power, and you turn off any appliances or equipment which may interfere with your signal. Let's start this morning with any priority traffic issues. Do we have any priority traffic this morning?
We arrived at Grenada, one of the bigger islands of the Caribbean. After the morning net, the place for all your cruises information, we are off for a big piece of aluminium for Bolle. We are looking for a piece that is at least 14 millimeters thick. That is hard to find, very hard. We try several companies and they are willing to help, but nobody seems to have it. Suriname all over again.
Okay,
but then...
see you later.
Now that will be a shout out for Waterworld.
Wow. That's amazing.
Good guess.
Yeah, but
Look at that! The mystery machine of Waterworld.
yeah, you're in love with it already.
Yes, would have been interesting walk.
Yeah.
We get a ride in the mystery machine of Island Waterworld to a workshop where we find the right stuff. We are happy with this special aluminium treasure. We're so happy with the aluminium, we really don't know.
This is very good. Okay.
Right.
It's a double. And what's in it? It's the
The entire package is doubles.
double.
Alright.
Wat vond je leuk, Mark?
De
Oh, de plaatjes.
plaatjes. De
Kikker. Wij als cultuurbewaarder, we moeten toch maar een beetje aan de cultuur doen.
Dit fort is gebouwd in 17 nog wat. En dat is dus zeg maar zo'n 400 jaar terug of zo. Maar zelfs toen, gsm-masten en basketbal en betonplaten. Ik moet zeggen, and they're charging money for this. Fort St. John's, nee, St. George. Big cannons. Ladies and gentlemen, do your workout.
But the view is stunning. Nou, wat gaan we doen, jongens? Kijk, dat is Minke. Dat is Jaap. Oh, Jaap, hij heeft wat moeite met scherpstellen op jou. Ja, nee, daar is hij.
Nee?
Ja, daar is hij. Ja.
Beetje bewegelijk hier achter in de bus.
Ja, weet je wel, hè? Wat gaan we doen?
Met schildpadden.
Gaan we schildpadden kijken?
Ja.
Nou, we hopen althans dat ze...
Het leatherbackje.
Leatherbackje. Kijk, daar zijn Jaap en Minke. Waar is Mark? Waar is Mark? Daar is Mark. Wat doen jullie hier?
Kijk daar, iets.
Maar zij kijkt ook naar iets. Dat is heel raar dit. Nou Mark, hoe staat het ervoor?
Ik heb nog geen schildpad gezien.
Hoe lang wachten we al, Minke?
Oh, is al een poosje.
Hoe lang? Waar is Jaap? Turtle watch on Grenada. Every season the biggest turtle, the leatherback, comes to the beaches of Grenada to lay their eggs. And sometimes visitors like us are lucky to see this happen live.
Who cannot see, come on this side. Come over here, who cannot see the eggs. Over there.
Researchers and volunteers monitor this process and measure what they can measure. The amount of eggs, the size of the turtle, and they mark the place with a rope so the next day they still know the exact place where she left her eggs. Because the leatherback female hides her eggs well. It is so special to see this huge human-sized animal working so hard for her offspring that will try to survive after they escape their eggs in about 2 months' time.
No, it's a big
Oh, yes, yeah, sorry.
The males can come.
We watched her for about an hour and a half before she disappeared into the sea. Time for a yard sale, at least a kind of a yard sale. We sell a lot and are very happy with all the earned Eastern Caribbean dollars.
Wat is er met onze rommel? Wat is er met onze rommel? Mooi. Dat is antiek. Mooie rommel. Ja.
In wie zijn keuken sta jij nu, Minke?
In de keuken van de Bolle poffertjes eten.
Poffertjes eten?
Ja,
Ja, echt
lekker.
authentieke poffertjespan. En je mag er ook drank overheen doen.
Nee, dat doen we niet, want we gaan nog varen.
We say goodbye to Jaap and Minke from the Eastern Stream. They will sail to the ABCs and after that Colombia and Panama. We briefly considered joining them.
Toch?
Nou, wat gaan we vandaag doen, Angelique?
We gaan naar de watervallen.
We gaan naar de watervallen. Er is betaamt.
This one smells like coriander.
Ja.
It's not coriander, it's called shadow benny.
Is het nog hier?
Allemaal naar Rotterdam.
Ik ging nog alleen voor de zak. You're so familiar on Instagram, Facebook, must be.
I think I posted a picture of the moment.
Now this water wheel is the oldest functional water wheel which is found in the entire Western Hemisphere. From since 1785, that's the same original wheel. Distilled. So the juice would come through the white pipe, pull this tank here, right up to 6 water down the strong one, we use the distilled water into a 69, since the airplane takes only 7 minutes.
Ja, dat verdampt in. Oh my gosh. Brings back memories to Romania. Hoeveel procent is dat?
Weet ik wel, dus niet te zout.
Waar kan ik het kwijt?
It's good for window cleaning.
Good for window cleaning. That was a washroom.
Everything went to scratch.
Yeah.
It's no good no more.
Yeah, I know.
You all want to have a swim? It's better we have the swim to the next one. It's much bigger. It's a much bigger pool. So it's best we go down there. We'll have
Okay.
a 5 or 10 minute swim.
Yeah. Just copy him.
Like this.
I will come. Time for a little sail from Prickly Bay to St. George. What did you say, darling?
We like them views, so we're talking English from now on. Now American, that's also possible. Well, we was trying to get some fish, but we're too fast for the fish.
Fast, not too fat, too fast.
Oh, whatever.
Somebody lost a fortune, but the kids, they loved it. Grenada is one of the bigger islands, as we already said, so we stock up on some food before we leave for other smaller islands with probably less variety in fresh meat and vegetables. We found our first hurricane hole in Carriacou. If there is a hurricane coming, you get your boat into this mangrove place with lots of shelter for wind and especially for waves. But not every boat is lucky to survive. Sandy Island is the first uninhabited island we visit. The first 2 hours we have the island to ourselves, but soon other boats show up, and if the feeling of being an explorer was even there, by the time other dinghies land on the beach, the feeling is totally gone. But still, we love Sandy Island. Ow. Wat zong jij nou, Mark?
Op een onbewoond eiland, de wind dan in de zee, ben je helemaal alleen. Dan voorbij wel naar de zee. Oeh, dat ging wel.
It's raining a lot around here, more than we expected to be honest. So instead of nagging about it, we make the rain useful to fill up our water tanks.
Wat zijn je laatste woorden voor Petit Saint-Vincent?
Dit is geen land, dat geldt niet.
Even though Mark thinks it's not a country, we still have to clear out from Grenada at Carriacou before we leave for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Nou, volgens mij